make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones had it dancing up with
It's about to get real lucky for you, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get the chance.
Yes, and
you ain't
yes,
gonna get the chance, man.
Football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Los Angeles Rams
and see how this first drive and go off top.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5.
You can pump this right here.
Here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, that ain't what you coming out in, is it? I'm looking at your little, you know, they tell you what formation and stuff you come out.
Stafford going to throw from the outset.
Oh yeah, he's going to the field.
But it's intercepted. And the
Yes,
take possession of the
yes,
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Big loop.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
That's very tight end. Set him off.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford.
Ooh, I was trying to get over that too.
Cooper Kupp. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Going right back to Akers. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. Flushed out right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, Stafford here.
Oh, it's going to be a pick. You should let him throw it.
Ends up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game.
Hey, where's my D-line then? What's going on?
A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And that falls to the ground.
He's supposed to be wiped up under there.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, no, I ain't going to do that. Never do that.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week,
Chelsea.
saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. We're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3.
But don't break.
So they're able to end that drive.
But don't break.
One-possession ball game.
And
let's get crazy right here.
Every drive with points.
Go back there, Turk. Oh, let's get out. Come on.
With a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Get out my way, Fofo. What you doing?
In this case, they'll take the field goal.
I'm still supposed to be scoring right now.
To the game.
Oh, man. Oh, killing me. Let's go. Wait, who am I? Okay, we good. Let's go here. Let's go there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be
good up off top.
The last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
The throw over the middle, taken in. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. The Cowboys at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's Pollard again. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Oh, man, you know how we get active. I don't like that. Let's go here.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Working with a
oh, yeah, you can run, man. I would love for you to run, man.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, it was there, too. Yeah.
And seeing
I should
nowhere
have
to
got
throw,
early.
he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Not at the wall.
Different pass rushes are designed for
We're gonna
different
go
things.
back with it.
Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback.
Oh, I should have threw it early. I don't know, but I feel like your linebacker might have Superman me on that one.
He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to
couldn't
throw
make
the
him.
ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain.
At least you didn't want that. That's all.
All week.
Just trying to see what you like to do on that defense, man.
That's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
He got to let that go. That's 3 in a row.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
I got linebackers on that kickoff,
The
man.
excitement of a kickoff return is to see a
I
long
need them
one
more.
that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering
my
it,
linebackers
it's being able to
fast and
stop
everything.
them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take
He
it.
did what he's
Just
supposed to do,
how
check him up.
you described it.
Y'all know you were telling me all last trip to put that +3 on that break pass. I was like, I'm gonna be mad when I gotta play him.
First has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll go again here with Akers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
This is a new roster I have
2
used for
yards
the
on the
league.
carry there. It'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Double team and it's intercepted.
We'll take that. Yes,
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
That's what you
And
can't do.
The Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Didn't.
A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal
We need
situation
that.
too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Come on.
The sideline, no receiver in the area though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
That's good.
Yeah,
We'll
he
take
hadn't
that.
gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket,
Get out. Get out. Man, he's so, I hate it. They make him like so, I don't know, he ain't as shifty as he really is,
When
bro.
they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
it certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't
bro.
it?
Like,
You
I think it might be his
defense just
agility.
right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And they're going
That's
to
first,
mark
huh?
him down
I'm going for
short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
That's to the crib, too.
Some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27.
Oh, no, I was saying that's to the crib. I didn't know you had somebody over there running there.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Oh, you ain't going to leave that open, is you?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
How's that ball, boy? What you doing?
Here to the 8-yard line.
Hey.
So they just need 1 yard
We're gonna leave it open again.
to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he is into
Have you a day, Tony? Come on, man. He ain't got nothing for you.
Tony Pollard.
He ain't got nothing for you on that big line, man.
Of the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Oh, man, that's
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
And them pigs ain't gonna help you, man.
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Pigs ain't gonna help.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into
it ain't there. I just told you it wasn't there.
Stafford for the third time is intercepted.
Oh, we scooting too.
And some room to run now.
Come on, man. I told you it wasn't there. You didn't listen.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You didn't listen to me.
Extra point try now for Patterson. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
And I told you to come get Hundley off me and Bill Hundley, man. At least Hundley can move.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
He's still there. All I gotta do is release him. He ain't gonna make sure. Come on, big dog.
Here comes Williams.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna be ready.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken
Why is Gilmore on
He
kickoff,
gets
bro?
this out to the 16-yard line.
We gotta give the special team coach see what we're doing. No.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get
y'all got Trey Tone over there?
And this is where the
y'all got
coach
Trey
is
Tone
walking
over
that
there?
line of being calm and really being firm with
I
his
said
team.
y'all got Trey Tone over there?
Told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do.
We can't tackle the ball. Oh, I forgot he do got that name right.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yeah.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, no.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Stafford going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
throwing on third down. Stafford. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Ah, come on, Madden. Why am I still running?
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
That's a pick, bro. Come
Rams
on.
going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first
They made me overrun it. You seen my dude keep running, man.
They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that,
that's what I got right there. That's Chris Jones.
Off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Stafford. Caught on the slant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and goal, Stafford, and he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Let's go get 7, fellas.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Let's go get 7.
Down to 28-10.
Yeah, you might be going to smash the plug out the wall right now.
Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I got to get my boy Speed right on 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Lawrence swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
We're going to keep it cool.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Yeah, we're going to keep it cool.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Patterson's kick is
we'll take 31 first half.
will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it worked for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game.
We're still young, man. We got a lot to learn over here. We're still young. You say what now? Never.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, bring all that back in the half.
Instead this time, drawing the holding call. And more we're
you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, bro,
He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Lawrence on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Nobody's on the block. That's cool. Oh, y'all about to be on the bench. Don't worry about it.
Territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Slot man moves right. On second and 1, Lawrence. Got a man in
Tony.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Simi Fehoko, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Patterson.
Who was that? Dion? That wasn't Dion.
Increase their lead to 28. And Patterson back out there to send this
You
one
got to
away.
get some pieces over there, man. You struggling.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
Yeah, we doing it over
here.
here. We practice that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
He's celebrating, man. He definitely got to catch the 60 P's now.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams get a bit closer.
Nah, I ain't gonna be there.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
I told you you wasn't gonna do that, though.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10.
Oh, catch the ball.
The drive there is incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On second and 10, Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Oh, that was the wrong play, but we'll take it.
After the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half.
Hey, you hit my kicker, ref. Come on. I let the flag get, man.
And take it to the house.
Yeah, we need him out the game. Ref, he look too aggressive, man.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ah, man, go on.
And incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the back.
Did you AR him?
No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
You AR'd him?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh, they on
6-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one.
Yeah, Luke.
And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does look like they're not scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Hey!
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, we'll take that.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Now, you know T-Law, we get crazy with that too. I'm about to show you that.
Now here's Pollard, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this
man, I did what I came out here to do.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And
I'm about to put the backups in a minute.
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
You feeling one with this type of team, you doing something right.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. He'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
What you gotta do, man.
Back now in Arlington.
Put the young
And
boys
this is
in.
a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
It's always
Very
gonna go my way.
one-sided affair.
I don't know. I'm putting the young boys in right now, though. It might go your way. Got some ultra rookies in there right now.
From the 24.
I gotta let the young boys get the XP in there. Not on him though.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're
It'll
just
never
talking
do
about
that,
the defender
bro.
running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The Rams on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Ooh, they got me messed up right now.
To throw is Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's gonna be out of
I don't
bounds
know why. I hope they
right
fix
at
it on the next
midfield.
one, bro.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 50, it's Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Touchdown, L.A.! So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Might take it to the
A
field.
good-looking return set up here.
Go get 7, fellas. Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
2nd and 8.
I'll play on the chain.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Right back to him on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
He's going to get 102.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 35. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
It was an RPO. Oh, nah.
They'll try and run some clock.
Oh, get through that. Yeah, get through. Come on. Come on.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Rookie out here is fighting for a spot, man.
I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Just run past everybody, man. Get out, honey. Come on.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
First time he done seen me snap in 2 years, man.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Nah, he ain't got nothing good in there. Yeah, I hear you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Oh,
Where we stand right now,
I wish you would.
much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball
No way
game, but
supposed to
the
see like
self-inflicted
that,
wounds they've had several.
Although he do be getting
turnovers.
cooked on here. I don't know what's up with Steve.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because you're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And it's caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Oh, my. Get out of that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
He hit the ball in his hand. What you mean?
This thing is ugly.
Ah, man. Go ahead.
Extra point by Patterson.
You said you wanted 70, right?
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big
Oh, okay. You about to kill the clock. Don't throw no pick. That's all I'm saying. We want to get
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Don't forget I got 3 timeouts too now.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10.
I was really banking on that one. I need to
this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, dude.
It's quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Here's Stafford.
Get out of here.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Man, please.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the
So I ain't getting there 70, huh?
lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Well, at this juncture, CeeDee, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack. Stafford, they'll set up the screen here to Akers.
We getting that 70, bro. We getting that 70, bro.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
He
here
said,
in the
"Nah, you
final
doing it."
stages.
We getting that 7 mode,
Now on
man.
3rd and long,
We gotta
they'll
have
look
that.
to throw. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
Ah, go on,
Taken down, but not
boy was
before they
in the
get
air and
across
got back on his
midfield.
feet.
Now the
Got
offense
back
gonna
on his
use the
feet. He
first
was
of their
in the air.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they'll get this just to the 47.
Nah, ain't gonna be that. Ain't gonna be that.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
I heard my boy put the controller down and everything. I got one
The
more.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You gotta work with this.
Stafford now to throw.
Ah, where you go?
That'll be caught by Kupp. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Nah, it ain't gonna be that though.
For a timeout.
Ain't gonna be that good.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford.
That's good.
Oh, going for Jefferson.
That's where he threw it.
downfield.
He caught that? Oh, man, I don't know. All right, bro.
They